How's it going, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Flameboyant here, back at it with another banger. Today, we're going to be playing some Locked in the background just while I talk to you about my theory. This is more of a theory video about Mikage because I've got a lot of thoughts on Blue Lock and a bunch of other anime and manga. So I figured that I'd start doing a couple of different videos where it's not just gaming related, where we talk a bit more about the shows I enjoy and what some of my predictions are. And yeah, let's just hop right in and get straight into the video. Alright everybody, hello. Alright everybody, hello. It's time to talk about the theory of today's video. Because, as you guys can tell from my channel, I'm a big anime fan, and one of those animes that have stuck with me for a while has been Blue Lock. I've been reading Blue Lock since the start of the NEL, so it's been quite a while, and one of the characters that I've always loved and felt has been underappreciated or maybe undervalued has been Mikage. I feel like his character arc has been one of the strongest, and he has one of the most interesting weapons and sets of abilities in the entire show. And because of that, I feel like this next arc, since he's had a bunch more character development recently, and his relationship with Nagi has changed quite a bit, with Nagi being eliminated from Blue Lock, as a lot of you may know. So I believe, and I strongly believe, that Reo will end up being top 5 in this next arc. Now, the reason I believe that is because of the assignment Ego gave him in the latest chapter. And that assignment was to be able to create a flawless copy of every single person in Blue Lock at the moment. Which might seem a bit impossible, but Reo has shown many times again that he is a genius, and he is probably Nagi level, at least. Like, I genuinely believe he has the potential to be better than Nagi. Ooh. So yeah, I genuinely believe his top potential could be better than Nagi, and I feel like because of his obsession with Nagi, he'll not only copy the top 3 players of, or not the top 3, sorry, the top 23 players of Blue Lock. I also believe that he's going to end up copying Nagi as well, and making Nagi his primary copy he goes to. As you saw in the U20 match, he can already copy Nagi's things. Like, everything Nagi can do is not out of Reo's range of abilities, despite that goal seeming to be out of his range. So I believe that to get back at Ego, in spite of kicking out Nagi, he's going to end up becoming one of the greatest players by using Nagi's talent to show Ego that Nagi had the potential to be the world's greatest striker, and that it wasn't just him holding on hope. Now, there is some evidence towards this. Like, you can see Reo still is very hung up on Nagi. Even in the latest chapter when he gets his assignment, he's more fired up than usual. And he can definitely see him, like, there's nothing that's going to stop him. Because, like I said before, he obviously doesn't have Nagi holding him back. He has a grudge against Ego, which has awakened his own, Ego, where he becomes more confident in himself, where he's talking to his maid. I'll throw a panel up on screen, but he talks to his maid about how he will be able to do it and how he's going to strive to become the best in the world, saying that it isn't impossible for him to copy all the players, which might seem like boastless confidence to some people, but in the NEL we also see that he's capable of copying other world-class talents, like Atoshi Sai or Atoshi Win, and fusing them together to make a hybrid. Another thing that I could see happening is he ends up becoming a player like Kisei from Kuroko no Basket. If you haven't seen that, he is a world-class talent but cannot copy other world-class talents, which does end up usually leading to his downfall until he learns his perfect copy, where he uses his attributes to make up for attributes he may lack, to then be able to copy these unnatural talents. Now, I know it might seem a bit cheap if the author copies this ability, but I also think that would be one of the reasons it would be quite funny, because if he ends up copying another copy user, it's just copyception, like copy squared, and I just feel like it'd be quite a funny twist and a nice way to pay respect to someone else in the genre, because obviously Kuroko no Basket came out before Blue Lock, so it probably holds quite a lot of inspiration for it. So I wouldn't be surprised, because Reo and Kisei are very similar. Like, you can see their attributes, like, they're both good at literally everything they do. They're both attractive. They both have the same copy abilities. They both end up being, well, just amazing at everything. So I feel like it would be a natural character progression to follow if they end up doing the same thing that they did for Kisei in or same thing for Kisei as they do for Reo. And that's just my take on the slight theory that I have on why Reo is going to become top 5 this next arc, maybe even top 3. But the people I have in my top 3 are Rin number 3, Baro number 2, and Isagi number 1. Now I know that might also seem crazy that I have Baro over Rin, but that's a topic for another video. But I believe that Reo is either going to be number 4 or number 5 this next arc. Yeah, I just want to thank you all for coming to this theory video. I know it's a bit shorter than my other videos, and again, it is very different. But I hope you all do enjoy this type of content, because I do hope to make a lot more. Sorry if the script just seemed a bit inconsistent, but I didn't really have like a proper script. I just wanted to get my feelings out on it. I had like some things, or like a list of things that I wanted to put in, but nothing crazy to solidify anything. But yeah, I hope you all did enjoy this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Flamboyant out.